Hey everyone, Jimmy Longplace here, and we are back with another Paper Mario Thousand Year Door 100% guide video. In this video, we take on Chapter 6 and collect every star piece, badge, and shine sprite in the game. This is a very long chapter, so let's get right into it. Following the completion of Chapter 5, we find ourselves back in Roadport. Head to the right side and use our new paper boat ability to enter the water. Swim around to the left side and dock to find an HP drain badge in a chest and then a star piece behind the barrels. Now head over to the west side of town and drop through the storm drain. Go down one sublevel and use your paper boat to enter the water here. Swim to the right until you find yourself in a room with 3 shine sprites. Start off by taking out all the enemies and then jump up onto the moving platform. Jump onto one of the shine sprite boxes and then inch yourself over to the edge of it. Use your hammer to grab the shine sprite in the highest box. Once you do that, you are free to grab the other 2 shine sprites as well. Of course, don't forget to grab the Defend Plus badge in the top right as well. Now let's head to the Thousand Year Door room to reveal the location of the next crystal star. The map shows it to be in a civilized looking area to the southeast. Professor Franklin tells us that this area is called Poshley Heights. Now we need to ride the famous Excess Express train to get there. He says Don Pianta can help us get there. As we leave Professor Franklin's house, we see Merlin standing outside his house, which is unusual. Talk to him and he tells you he had a vision of a special item in the House of the Dragon near the empty chest that cursed you. Before heading to Hooktail's castle, though, go to the eastern part of Rogueport and slip to the back and use the paper boat dock again. Swim around to the front and open the chest to find a double dip badge. Now we're going to head down into the Rogueport sewers. Blow up the cracked wall to the left and go into the pipe to find Chet Rippo's hut. For 39 coins, you can adjust your level up and partner upgrade selections. This is how you do 5 HP danger builds that you've probably seen online by now. After making your adjustments, start heading towards Hooktail's castle. In the room where you fought Blooper, use Boat Mario to swim to the right and find a shine sprite. Now let's head over to Hooktail's castle. You should know how to get there by now. Once inside, stay on the first floor and head all the way to the right to find a cracked wall. Use Bobbery to blow it open and hit the blue switch to find a chest. The chest contains an item called an up arrow. Take this arrow back to Merlin and he will now allow you to upgrade your partners a second time. Spend some time doing this and then it's time to go see the Don. Next to the shop in Western Rogueport, there's a cracked wall. Blow it up with Bobbery for a shine sprite. Now go talk to the Don. He is sick in bed and turns out he can't stand to live without his Francesca. His lackeys promise to help you with your train tickets if you find her on Keelhaul Key. Before heading there, stop by the Trouble Center and take on a request called Looking for a Gal. It is at the same area as where we're going, so it's easy to do them at the same time. Now head to the shortcut room and enter pipe number 5. You'll come out on the other side in Keelhaul Key. Head into the jungle and you'll find Francesca and Frankie looking distressed. She says she lost her wedding ring and cannot possibly go back without it. Agree to help them and then head to the tree you saved Bobbery from. Search in a bush to the left of the tree to find the wedding ring. Now head into the Pirate's Grotto and head up to the top room. Talk to the Goomba with Goombella out to complete the trouble request. After the Goomba romance sequence, bring the wedding ring back to Francesca. Now that she has her wedding ring back, she agrees to head back to Rogueport. Meet them down at the docks to make their way back to Rogueport. Once back in town, head back to the Don's house. Because you brought his daughter back to him, the Don agrees to give you an Excess Express train ticket. With their ticket in hand, head up to the north side of town to the train dock and talk to the toad to enter the train. Give him the ticket and we are on our way to Chapter 6 to the Poshley Heights. I'll see you there. Our 3-day journey to Poshley Heights begins in our own private cabin. As soon as we gain control, we find a note saying a sticky yummy doom awaits us if we continue to Poshley Heights. Before we investigate, grab the shine sprite to the left side of the room. There's also a dried mushroom in your nightstand if you really want it. Now exit your cabin and head left. Walk past the dining car and continue until you see room number 8. Enter it and grab the star piece out of the nightstand. Next, talk to the conductor toad and show him the note to make him aware of it. After doing so, head back to the dining car to find something going on. Speak to Pennington the Penguin to learn that the chef's stew and pot have been stolen. Follow the stew drippings on the ground to cabin number 3 to find Hefty the Toad. After speaking to him, check his nightstand to find the missing pot under some magazines. Bring the pot back to the chef to receive a star piece in return. Now go speak to Pennington in his cabin number 6. After suspecting you to be Luigi, he agrees to help investigate the threat note. He suggests you go talk to the Bomb family first. After speaking with the Bomb family, the little Bomb kid wants you to detect what he wants most for his birthday, and our only hint is that it begins with an AU. Talk to the conductor again, who says he's overheard the boy talking about wanting to be a train engineer. So start making your way to the front of the train to talk to the train engineer. On your way, talk to the toad and the pigtails to learn that her shell earrings are lost, and then stop by cabin number 2 to learn that the lady here has lost her gold ring as well. Agree to help, and then head to the front of the train. Ground pound the ground for a star piece, and then talk to the engineer for an autograph. Bring it back to little Bub the Bomb to receive a shine sprite in return. Now talk to the conductor again to learn of another mystery. He is one blanket short of giving every passenger one. Head to cabin 4, which is apparently empty. Ground pound the floor for another star piece, and then use Vivian to hide until a ghost toad pops out. Speak to the ghost toad, and he says he will return the blanket if you get his diary out of the baggage car. So go back to the conductor again to gain access to that baggage car. Turn sideways and slip through the crates to find the diary. Return it to the ghost to get the blanket back. After getting the blanket, return it to the conductor toad, and then it is time to retire for the evening in our room. Now start off the second day of your journey by speaking to Pennington again. Another passenger has lost something, his briefcase. Go to cabin number 1 to find a vital paper on the ground. Bring it back to Pennington to learn that it's from the stolen briefcase. Now go back to your room. Cabin number 5 to find another paper. Your partner says the suspect is probably nearby, so use Vivian until they reveal themselves. When the suspect tries to run, hit them with your hammer to apprehend them until Pennington arrives. Having found the thief, you will then get the briefcase, shell earrings, and gold ring from them. After that interaction, the train will pull into its planned stop at Riverside Station. Before exiting the train, return the shell earrings for a star piece and the gold ring for 30 coins. Now exit the train and talk to the toad who tells you that the bridge is stuck. You agree to help fix it, and he gives you an entrance key to head inside. Use the key to enter the building and then go one room to the right. Use Madame Flurry to blow away the poster here for an ice storm item. Now walk to the right and roll under the gate. Hit the blue switch you see to reveal a staircase. Go up the staircase and into the next room. Once there, go up some more stairs to reach a moving platform challenge. Jump right, right, back left, back right, and right again to get across. Continuing further right, roll under to grab another Ice Storm badge, and then walk all the way to the end to grab a star piece behind the gear. Backtrack a bit and climb up the gears and use Coops to grab the station key. With the station key in hand, head back to the room where we reveal the staircase and unlock the door. In the next area, use Roll Up Mario and roll under the staircase to find an HP Plus badge. Drop down and use Madame Flurry to blow away some posters to reveal a door. In the next room, you'll find a garbage chute you can roll into. Watch carefully for the optimal path. If you did it correctly, you'll end up in a dumpster with a super mushroom. Continue left into a storage room where you'll find some Goombas. Clear out the Goombas to reveal 3 switches with numbers on them. Hit the switches a number of times it says to activate a switch in the back of the room. Upon hitting the red switch, you'll reveal a red staircase. Go up the staircase and then make your way to the bottom right of the bookshelves. Jump up to find a hidden chest containing another super mushroom. Now head back up the stairs even further. On the second to last step, you can use Coops to shoot back left to grab a shine sprite. In the next room, you'll find a large chest containing the Ultra Boots. This will allow you to spring jump up to high places such as this pipe to climb over to the other side of the room. After dropping down, we end up in the storage room we walked by before. Use the spring jump again to climb up to the pipe and drop down into the cages. Go beneath the elevator key, use spring jump to knock it down where you can grab it. Now that we have the elevator key, start backtracking towards the front of the building. In the outside portion we skipped by before, use Flurry to reveal some items behind the poster, then grab a Shine Sprite and a Thunder Rage on your way up. Now that we're back in the first room, use the elevator key to take the elevator down to the lowest level. You'll find a horde of dark cloud looking things. Smash them away with your hammer to uncover a lever. When you flip the lever, you'll reveal a switch which closes the drawbridge outside. After doing that, make your way outside, being sure to grab the Close Call P badge on your way out. After speaking to the Toad, return to your cabin to end day 2 of your journey. We have made it to day 3 of our journey. Head over to the front of the train and speak to the engineer again. The train will then be attacked by the dark clouds you dispersed yesterday. Make your way to the back of the train now to save the conductor. After he is saved, use your spring jump to get up to the roof of the train. Now you need to hammer your way to the right until the clouds come together into the boss fight Smorg. Smorg's weak point isn't revealed until you take out all of his tentacles, so come armed with some multi-target attacks such as multi-bounce or Vivian's special attack. Keep taking out the tentacles and hitting Smorg until his 50 health is depleted. After the fight, you have finally made it to Poshley Heights. The first thing to do is grab the star piece on the ground in front of the train station. Then, walk to the left behind a beach chair for another star piece. Enter the nearby house and slip to the back to find a chest containing an HP Drain P badge. Exit the house and search for the bushes on the right side of the area for a third star piece. For a fourth star piece, enter the next area and search behind the hedges here. Then, walk directly south to find an inn coupon behind the pasta vendor. You can use this inn coupon to stay at the expensive hotel for free and wake up to receive a free omelet meal. In the next area, you'll see the Poshley Sanctum. Walk past it and spring jump for a shine sprite. Now walk up to the Sanctum to find that it is locked. Read the note which says the Sanctum manager has gone traveling. At that moment, Pennington shows up, who turns out to be the manager, and he lets you in. After a scene where the fake crystal star is stolen, Pennington tasks you with finding the real one. Spring jump onto the rafters and go to the right. Collect a Thunder Rage item and then make your way up to the top level. From the top level, use your paper airplane mode to cross the divide and grab another question block chest. Then, get up to the back left and hit the switch to reveal a pipe. You can enter this pipe to get to the inner sanctum area. Once in the inner sanctum, we can climb up the rafters again. Get the shine sprite to the front left, and then the L emblem badge to the back left. This badge makes you look like Luigi, but if you wear it alongside the W emblem badge at the same time, you'll look like Waluigi. Anyway, jump down and grab the crystal star to complete the chapter. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you found everything you were looking for. For more Paper Mario content, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel.